I was summoned by my disciple. By the time I arrived, he was already at the end of his life. The moment he saw me, he tried to bow, but I moved like lightning and stopped him. "There's no need," I said calmly. "Tell me what you want before your time ends." With trembling hands, he begged me for one final favor. "Please, stay with the Fu family for 3 years. Protect them." I remained silent for a long moment. Then I answered, "I will stay for 3 years, not a day more." Gratitude filled his eyes. He immediately called his family into the room and introduced me as an ordinary man. Then he dropped a bombshell. "My granddaughter will marry him." She stared at me in disbelief. "Marry him? He's poor. I already like someone else." I stood there quietly. My disciple's voice turned firm. "If you refuse, all Fu family assets will be frozen." She had no choice. And so, we were married. 3 years passed. She treated me like a servant. One night, she was out celebrating with her friends. They made a bet that I would rush to check on her within 30 minutes. "She come," she said confidently. "He always does." With 1 minute left, I arrived. "Are you all right?" I asked calmly. Her friends laughed and mocked me. "It was just a bet," she said lightly. I said nothing. Only 3 days left. Then my promise would be fulfilled. At home, she ordered me to cook because everyone was waiting. I quietly went to the kitchen. That night, as we lay in bed, she received a call from her college boyfriend. She went out to meet him. He handed her flowers. "Divorce him and marry me," he said. She hesitated. "I'm already married." "It's not that simple." "I'll give you time," he replied. When she returned, I handed her a cup of tea. "Drink it while it's warm." She stopped me. "Aren't you going to ask where I went?" "No," I answered calmly. "You wouldn't tell me the truth anyway." She was silent for a while. Then she said softly, "I appreciate your care, but I will never love you. You're too poor. We're not from the same world." I nodded. "Understood." The next morning, I took her to a company to sign a contract. The executives treated her with unusual respect. "Someone put in a good word for you," they said. She smiled, assuming it was her college boyfriend. She didn't know it was me. As I waited downstairs, she received a call from him to meet again. She left. At the cafe, he handed her a drink. Moments later, she felt dizzy. The drink had been drugged. He began forcing himself on her. That's when I walked in. For the first time, my calm expression disappeared. I lifted him off the ground with one hand. Her eyes widened. She had never seen this side of me. "Let him go," she cried. I released him. Instead of gratitude, she looked at me and said, "Apologize to him." I stood there silently. 3 days, just 3 more days, and I would finally leave.